Today, I'm going to be comparing two of London's most well-known faith communities, in the Muslim community in Whitechapel and the Jewish community in Golders Green and Stamford Hill. Both have a deep roots here in London. Both have built a strong, tight-knit neighbourhoods based on faith, family and tradition. But the question is, which community integrates more into British society? In the east, there's Whitechapel, home to one of the city's most established Muslim communities. Here you'll find mosques on every corner, halal restaurants lining the streets. For decades, Whitechapel has been a gateway for new arrivals from Bangladesh, Somalia and the Middle East. People who came here seeking opportunities and built a community. Heading to the north, the picture changes. In Golders Green and Stamford Hill, you'll find two of the city's strongest Jewish communities, both proud but deeply rooted, yet living a very different version of Jewish life. Golders Green more open and engaged and a part of the wider London life. Here in Golders Green, Judaism meets modern London life. Stamford Hill, on the other hand, is another world. Here you'll find the Hasidic or the ultra-Orthodox community that keeps such a stricter lifestyle, religion and privacy, centered around faith and family. The community in Stamford Hill is an ultra-Orthodox Jewish community, one of the largest in Europe. Men wearing long black coats, wild brimmed hats, the women dress modestly. And here you'll find Hebrew and Yiddish. Yeah guys, so you hear the beautiful sound to prayer. Actually my first time actually hearing this in the UK, like it being this loud, you know, the sound to the call to prayer. Whatever you think of the call to prayer, I never forget the times when I was in my lowest time in life, and when I used to hear the call to prayer, even a non-Muslim, it made me feel like, yo, God is around, you know, there's something to call a prayer. Maybe as a man of a religious man like myself, I'm not Muslim, but the sound to the call of prayer always dawned and, you know, made me feel that God was there, whether I was a Muslim or not. Maybe some people might think that's a bit weird and might take a disliking to what I've just said, but I'm just talking from my experience. But yeah, that's the first time actually hearing the calls to prayer in England. But yeah, so traveled many places to many Muslim countries and I've heard the call to prayer, and it's actually reminding me back in the Muslim countries me traveling to. So we're here at Jannah's Cafe, guys, here in Whitechapel. Yeah, we're gonna check it out now at Jannah's Cafe, top Somali restaurant. Some kind of garlicky, greeny sauce. I don't know what this is. So let me know in the comment section. I'm gonna put it on the rice. Bit spicy though. I don't think I'll have this one. Spicy again. Some dip sauce. On camera, that Somali food is probably one of the best food that I've ever tried. This, guys, ooh. So we have the lamb shank. And what do we have? Obviously we have the lamb shoulder, sorry. We have the hilib, the bariz, lamb shoulder, and also we have the basto and the lettuce. Bruv, the flavors of this already are just talking to me. Wow. Let's go in with this one. So yeah, you're probably wondering, where does the pasta actually come from? Well, it came from the Italian colony. Just like Eritrea, there had the colony, and even in Eritrea they have spaghetti, the pasta, sorry, and spaghetti pasta and the pizzas. So when I was in Eritrea, there was a lot of spaghetti pizzas. So we're gonna try the lamb shoulder. Tough like butter, very soft. When I was back in Jamaica, the jerk chicken in England is better than the jerk chicken in Jamaica, and I feel like the food here is better than the food that I had in Somalia, a little bit. I never tasted no flavors like this when I was in Somalia. The lamb shoulder is now gone onto the rice. It's like they cook the lamb meat in the rice as well. You can tell the flavors because they both taste the same, got the same flavors. Rice is a very big staple in Somali cuisine. Also, I'm gonna take the banana as well. I'm gonna show you how the banana goes with the food. You're probably wondering, banana with food? Nah, but it's slapped. So I'll show you the banana. Bit of banana. A bit of rice. Very interesting. We have a mosque, and then we have something of a synagogue. We have the Star of David, Israel. So I don't know what that is. I'd have to ask somebody what that is actually there. So yeah, I'm not unsure. Excuse me, my brother, sorry to bother you. What's this there? What is that building there? Is that something? Is that a synagogue or something?
It was a synagogue. I think they transferred it over to some charity.
Oh, okay. And then this is the mosque right here.
This is the mosque right here.
Oh, okay then. Okay, bro. Blessings, yeah. Blessings, brother. Blessings. So actually, asking somebody, the guy told me this was actually a synagogue. Big community, guys. Very big community. I think this is the largest Bangladeshi community in England. You don't really see much Bangladeshis around, especially in Birmingham. Birmingham, where I'm from, is predominantly more of a Pakistani, Afghani food, a lot of curries. So you get a lot of Indian food as well, but predominantly Bangladeshi. I don't understand the difference. What is the difference between Indian and Bangladeshi food? Is it the same? You guys let me know in the comment section. Is it the same, or if it's not? So if you want to donate to the mosque, you just tap your card and you pay. That's an easy way to donate to the mosque. A very good way of donating, because now not a lot of people have cash, so there's probably no way of excuse. So nobody's trying to steal anything. I'm not saying anybody does steal the donations, but you can just tap and pay to go in. But here is a London Muslim centre. I think this must be a school, must be a gift Islamic store where you can go and get your clothing here. So this is more a tradition Arabic clothing, so you would get. So very, yes brother, salam brother. So yeah, a lot of these are Islamic clothing that you can get, a lot of the Arab wearing clothes. So very different in the Bangladeshi culture. In the Bangladeshi culture, you have a lot of the Arabic attire, whereas in the Pakistani community, it's more of a shalwar kameez. Salam alaikum, brother. How are you? You good? I'm good. This perfume shop? Islamic shop for all the clothes. This one, Arabic clothes. Arabic. But from Bangladesh? Dhaka or Sylhet? Sylhet, second biggest capital. How is business here? Good? Alhamdulillah. How long you been in England? 7 years? 4 years. You prefer here or Bangladesh? Bangladesh better. Better weather. Cheaper, innit? Okay, brother. Thank you. Thank you for your time. So check it out, guys. We have the sprays Islamic store here. So brother has been here for 4 years from Bangladesh. He prefers Bangladesh than England. I don't blame him. Bangladesh, probably cheaper life, but have the women dressing. Women would just wear this on a normal day-to-day basis. So this is not a wedding costume, normal everyday day-to-day basis. And then we have the hats, the sticks. I see a lot of the Muslim community, they have these sticks and stuff, so I see them having them. And then we have the attire. Very interesting. Huh? I'm good. How are you, brother? Okay. Yeah, just looking at the costumes. This one is Arabic one?
Yes, Arabic.
Arabic.
Have more.
We can look? Yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you, brother. You're from Bangladesh?
Yeah.
Where, Dhaka or Sylhet?
Sylhet.
Sylhet, the second capital.
Yes.
The second biggest city.
Your channel name?
Brown Boy the Traveller.
Brown Boy.
Yeah.
YouTube,
yeah. So I'm gonna promote your shop. So here, guys, if I'm for my Muslim followers to come and have a look. So yeah. Oh. How long you work here? Long time or?
Yeah, long time.
10 years. What do you prefer, Bangladesh or England? Bangladesh. So here we have the Muslim hats that you can wear. More times I see a lot of the young kids wearing this, the older kids wearing it, and especially a lot of in the Bangladesh community, they wear a lot of the Arabic attire. So these are fresh. I think they're made in Arabic. Brother, they're made in Arab or they're made here?
Making for Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Fabric is for Taiwan and making Vietnam.
Oh, Taiwan and Vietnam. Yeah. But Arabic clothing, but made in Taiwan and Vietnam. So yeah. How much these ones they go for?
It's £30.
£30. Wow. And people wear these for Eid or all the time?
All the time.
All the time they come and buy. Wow. I like this one. Maybe one time I might come back and get one. Very comfortable, guys. I do like these attires. They're very comfortable. And these are prayer mats?
And then this for women's section.
Oh, women's section.
This side, women's section.
Oh.
This for skirt.
Okay, women, okay. Well, we don't look at the women, we look at the men's. We as a men.
We have more perfume in.
Okay,
so Arabic
perfume. Arabic perfume, wow. These are the hats, wow. So we have the carpets, the sprays, and a lot of Muslim households, they will spray these to freshen their air. A room air freshener. What is different between this air freshener than normal air freshener? Why do a lot of Muslims prefer this one? What is different?
It's for like a spray system, that's why.
Okay.
It's easily a spray.
Easily spray. Okay. Brother, thank you for your time. Thank you. Good man. Nice to meet you too. So here we have the perfume. What's the name of this shop?
Our choice.
Our Choice. Guys, check them out in Whitechapel. Check them out. Very nice people. Very good people. Thank you, brother. Have a good day. Very nice people. Check them out. And yeah, Our Choice. Yeah, a lot of people do say that, you know, you wouldn't be welcome here, a white British person. I think that's a load of rubbish. I think there's a lot of white people here. I have heard people saying that. I had a friend that said, do you want to come down here? He was like, nah, I don't think I'll be welcome down here. Yeah. So a lot of people do say that people in these communities, they don't integrate into society well. I don't know. Is these ones for sale also? You can buy?
Yeah, brother.
You can buy this one?
Yeah.
What is this one?
This is shingala.
Spicy or not spicy?
No, it's spicy. No.
Shingala. Okay, I try one of these one. It's fresh made today?
Yeah, look.
Oh. This one behind you, this one.
This is a roll.
Rool.
Vegetarian lamb chicken.
Spicy.
No.
You from Dhaka or Sylhet?
Dhaka.
They have all of the food here, so it's a buffet restaurant type thing, and then they just open the window and cook inside and then sell all the stuff. So we have the chai. So I've never actually tried Bangladeshi food before, but it's pretty similar to Indian food. Pretty similar. That guys, I expected it to be a bit spicy. Peas, the meat, the curry flavor. Never really tried this before, but it seems really good. Guys, we have this little round board. This one is vegetables, stuffed vegetables. So yeah, I'll give this one a go. I prefer the other one actually. The other one seemed a little bit more tasty. Brick Lane. You don't know Brick Lane, the curry place? Brick Lane? You from here?
No.
From where?
I'm from Nepal.
Nepal.
Yeah.
Oh, Kathmandu.
Yeah,
Yeah, English isn't a common spoken language here, which you would think, being in England, people would be able to speak English, but now they're making a test where they're saying that people who come to England should assimilate and integrate and learn English. So I think some people can't really speak English, and a lot of people in this area, for say, are living with family. A lot of people come from Bangladesh, come here to live with family, so English isn't always the first language. Excuse me, brother, you know where Brick Lane is?
Yeah, Brick Lane. I don't want to go.
No, the camera's on me. But
Straight down. Where the traffic lights are? Not this then.
No, I want to ask you, camera's on me. What do you love about Brick Lane? What do you love about Whitechapel? Okay, then, no worries. Wow, fucking hell. Just asking what he loves, he doesn't want to answer to that. There we have it. You know where Brick Lane is? Oh, bloody hell. Wow, that's two people that didn't want to speak to me. Let me know. It seems like people just don't want to speak to you. General question, where is Brick Lane? Brick Lane. Straight down and then turn.
Yeah, turn right.
Is this area very good? You like this area?
Yeah.
Whitechapel good or wow. That's it. The camera's just rolling today. I don't know what it is, but people just do not want to talk. So here we are at Brick Lane, and I'm not sure what this painting, but here we are on Brick Lane, Hopetown Street, and they have in a different language. I'm presuming this is Bangladeshi writing, a Palestinian flag. Wow, interesting. Oh, because last time I come it was a flag.
That's it. I've got the Iranians. I do about 15 or 20 different countries.
Ah, be diverse.
That's it.
That's it. We have to be diverse and inclusive now. Of course. How long have you had your shop for?
Well, grandparents came over back in the 1950s.
Oh, from Bangladesh.
No, Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan. Oh, Pakistan's Zindabad. Which part of Pakistan?
Lahore.
Lahore. Yeah, I've been Lahore. Very good. It's the food capital.
That's it.
My people there in Dadiyal, Kashmir.
Dadiyal.
Yeah.
Inshallah.
Mashallah. So what was it like when your family came over here? Did they come here in Tower Hamlet? Or?
That's it. My family originally dwelled in these areas in the side streets.
I thought this was just only Bangladesh area. It was a mix of
Bangladeshis came over from the 70s and 80s.
70s and 80s.
That's it.
But you guys were here first in the 50s and 60s.
And then before us were for part of the British Raj was back in World War One.
Yeah.
Were the Sikhs and the Indians at the time, because obviously it was the one
Yeah,
nation.
yeah, one nation. Okay then. Alright, thank you. Saying there, this area predominantly was Pakistani area in the 50s and 60s, and then in the late 80s and 90s, the Bangladeshi community came over. So yeah, they were pretty late coming over to Britain, but Bangladesh was still part of the Commonwealth. And during the post-war, Second World War, Britain had a labour shortages. So Britain called on places like Jamaica, Pakistan, Bangladesh and India, countries that was in the Commonwealth, to come and help rebuild Britain back. And then there's this migrants from the Commonwealth helped build Britain. Let me know what you think of that statement, that a lot of the Commonwealth helped build back Britain and what Britain is today. Restaurant King and his wife, so this must be a very popular restaurant. Just promoting your shop, saying the King was here. How long ago was he here for?
Last year.
Oh, last year?
Last year. 23. Yeah, 23.
Has that helped business?
Yeah. Because the authentic food is it's home cooked food.
Home cooked food.
It's like none in the Britain like that. It's like cooked fresh daily. Come and have a look. You can see it.
Okay.
Just wow.
What's the difference from Indian food to Bangladeshi food? What's the very difference?
It's the flavors is different, and the fish. We have fish more of a fish guy.
You're more of a fish base.
Yeah. So, but like this is a catfish. This is another English fish.
Yeah.
This is another kind of a very bony fish, very nice. That's pomfret.
Pomfret.
It's more catfish.
Catfish.
It's very pungent, young good style. Because these are like okra, red spinach.
Yeah. Spicy or not spicy?
Medium, light. We have all the depends which one you like. That's why what we do normally do. If you're new, we bring you here and give you some sample of it.
Okay.
Taste it, so that way you know what you want. Oh, traditional, very traditional.
Oh, these are traditional. Wow.
Yeah. That's potato, that's lentil, that's beans, that's fish. These three are really like kind of different. Meaning like it's like marmite.
Marmite.
You might like it, you might not.
Not like
that's shrimp, dry shrimp. That's dry bombeda, and that's dry baby fish. Wow. Then you got this butternut squash.
Yeah, wow.
Aubergine. I have a taste for it.
Okay. Brother's gonna give me a taste. This is my first time trying Bangladeshi food. Okay.
That one is chicken jalfrezi.
Chicken jalfrezi. Okay, so chicken jalfrezi.
And this is the fish, popular fish dish.
Popular fish dish. Ooh. Okay, guys, we're checking this one. We're trying this, the popular fish dish. Too spicy.
That's a slightly spicy one.
Ooh. Okay, I don't think I'll like
try. It's not that spicy. And this is a very traditional spinach, red spinach.
But this is red spinach. Ooh.
It's normally a green, it's a red.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice.
So what they try is the difference between Indian and that.
Yeah, very,
like
very different.
Food.
Yeah, very home
different,
cooked food. You can taste the spices. For Jamaicans when they came over here, especially the Caribbean, you know, I think the Caribbeans, we were here way before anybody else, but yet we still don't own nothing, you know, very backwards. Say that was due to racism, why we didn't obtain many things or we were pushed out, because we have had people from the Caribbean that have tried to make something, but then they had been shut out the door, locked out the door. Anyway, here in the Deshi supermarket right now, I thought I'd show you. We have all of the fruits, and yeah, a lot of it's with a lot of veggies. They cook a lot of veggies. like the brother told you, was spinach and okra. Here we have ladyfingers, okra. So we have the Palestine. This one? This one with hazelnut?
Anyone?
Anyone?
Yeah, anyone is looking for kilo.
Okay, I only want like 2. Hazelnut. This one? This one nice or this one? Which one? This one better or which one? This one or that one?
Which one is that? Look. This one.
Oh, okay. I take the this one.
260.
2 for 60.
2 for 260.
Oh, I only have £2.
One is 130.
130. Okay, give me one then.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry.
this one very sweet?
No.
No sweet. Okay. He was saying it wasn't sweet, but it is sweet. Not sure what this is. If you're from this area, if you're from the Bangladeshi community, let me know what this is. Very sweet, very nice. I'd have this with tea. So a lot of them have this with tea. Yeah, a lot of things in the South Asian diet is full of sugar, deep fried fruit. No, I'm in Golders Green. This is another Jewish community here in London. This was actually the oldest first. While between the two ages ain't different, but this was the first Jewish community here in Britain during the 20th century. The other Jewish community, Stamford Hill, was just after the mid-20th century, just after the World War II, just after World War II. You must understand, how did the Jewish people come to the UK? Well, Jewish life in London really began to grow in the late 18th century and the early 19th century. Thousands of Jews fled persecution and poverty in Eastern Europe from places such as Poland, Lithuania and Russia, and arrived at the docks of London's East End. They came with little more than faith, family and the hope of safety. In the early years, the areas such as Whitechapel were packed with small workshops, markets and traders, and by 1950 Golders Green had a dozen of synagogue, Jewish school and community centres, and had a reputation as being one of the safest and most welcome parts of London for Jewish family. Today, Golders Green remains one of the heartlands of Jewish, British and modern professional, deeply connected to its roots. The East End became the heart of Jewish of London, a place where Yiddish was spoken in the streets and where the first synagogue and bakeries and kosher butcheries appeared. As the communities grew in wealth and more established, many families began to move north of London, looking for more space, cleaner air and a better housing. After the Second World War, that journey led them to Golders Green. Golders Green was developing rapidly. At the time, new houses, new tube connections, and a chance to rebuild a modern Jewish life into the Jewish hub we know today. Just after the Second World War, in Stamford Hill, another chapter of the story was unfolding. Survivors from the Holocaust, the refugees who were from Eastern Europe, the Hasidics and the Orthodox settled in Stamford Hill that was due to large houses, affordable rent. This Jewish community and the Stamford Hill community this one is very diverse. As you can see, there's a lot of different backgrounds here, whereas in Stamford Hill is predominantly, you do have other minorities there, very Jewish, but this one is very diverse, mixed. So this one has more integrated into society a little bit more, whereas the other Stamford Hill, they're a little bit more closed off. And I'll show you the comparisons. They wear the big hats. Them hats are very expensive. They are tending to be very cut off. You don't really get to speak to them as much per se. Whereas here, they speak Hebrew and English. And I think in the Stamford Hill, they might speak a bit of Hebrew, but I think they speak a little bit another language as well. But expensive. I think due to it being a Jewish community, prices of the property do rise up. So Jewish community moved to here once the underlying tube was built in 1907. And I think what makes this community a little bit more different is that there's a vast majority of people who live in this community. It's not just Jewish people. Most of everybody lives in this community, whereas in Stamford Hill, it's just Jewish. And there was actually a report I seen that the Jewish landlords, all of the properties owned in that area, was only letting Jewish people who were Jewish descendants live there. I did see, you know. So yeah, knit community, which is always good. You get that in the Jewish communities; they seem to kind of stick together. The survivors of who was kidnapped, and these are still some of the people that are still there. I think the ones that have come home, they've taken it down or they've ripped it off. So these are the survivors that have been taken, which is a shame, you know. Yeah, it's a shame, man. Maybe we should have bring them home. Hopefully peace happens, you know. Hopefully peace happens and we get to bring these people home, you know. Even people who were just there on holiday. He doesn't look like he's Jewish. He looks like somebody that was just there on holiday. It's a shame, you know. It's a shame. But hopefully some of these people, now at time he was bit gone, he was 30, now he's 31. So it's a shame, you know. It's a shame. Yeah, wow. First ever time seeing a Jewish supermarket, Kosher Kingdom. So I'm not sure what they must buy. Everyday stuff. So they have their own supermarkets around here that they shop locally. So everything seems locally grown and everybody shops and goes in their own supermarket. But after I go in, I like how all of the money just kind of stays in this community. Everybody just shops and, you know, just stays in their community. And here we have a shop where you can have an antique Jewish shop. Maybe I'll go in there and have a look. We have the candles. Looks like this has been here for years. Let's have a look. Wow. As you can see the candles. This must be a chopping board. These must be chopping boards with food.
It's quite legible, not small writing.
I have the kippers and I have the football teams. So we got Man United, Chelsea, Tottenham, Arsenal. It's really interesting. So keeping your kipper and having your kipper hat, and yeah, interesting. Wow. These are the rabbis, famous rabbis. I think must be scholars, rabbis. But yeah. It's very ancient. This must be for people's houses that they can get on and look. They have a little board right there. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Are these books in English or Hebrew? Are these books in English or Hebrew?
English.
Oh, English. Okay. Hello. How are you? This butchers? What's the difference? What is kosher? I don't know. What is kosher?
Kosher, it's the way it's been looked after.
Oh, okay. Clean.
Salted.
So it's very healthy. You'd say healthy, yeah. Clean. The taste tastes the same? Still tastes the same?
Well, yeah. But you know,
just different.
Eating something safe. You know, it's
Yeah,
clean.
yeah. It's clean. Thank you for your time today. Okay then. Thank you. Nice guy. He interacted with me. He said kosher is clean. yeah, I've never really tried kosher meat before. Never really tried it, so I would love to try it. I'd love to, you know, try. Here is a kosher food store. And they sell alcohol in there. So this must be a kosher food store. Wow, interesting. So let's go and have a look what they have. Meat in here, kosher meat?
Slices, only slices.
Only slices, okay.
The first one.
On the first one, okay, let's have a look. On a kosher supermarket to have alcohol. Wow, okay. Wow, never known in the Jewish community you could drink alcohol. Let me know if you can drink alcohol. But here is the kosher slices. So these are the kosher meat. Yeah, kosher meat is basically practiced as, it's like, I think it's prayed and they kill them, like how they do halal. It's the same how they do halal, but pray in their way. So they, before killing the meat, they slaughter it and pray. So this is all of the kosher meat. Yeah, this must be turkey, beef, because they don't eat pork as well. Pork is forbidden in the Judaism religion. So yeah, but this is kosher slices, meat. So yeah, they even have their own butchers. So yeah, this is the kosher meat. Wow. Yeah, very pretty synagogue, I must say. I definitely won't be allowed to go in there. That's all cameraed up. But yeah, that's the synagogue. Very nice. A lot of people have about the Jewish community is that a lot of them have money. I don't think that's a big misconception. I think this is a bakery. So this is a bakery. Notice in the Jewish community they love their bread, whole wheat bread. Yeah, they love their bread, man. Seems like bread's a very staple thing in the diet. Yeah, too much bread, no good. Yeah. So they have cake. Okay to have a look? Very expensive to supermarket. Just wanted to have a look. I've never seen kosher meat before. But, thank you for your time today. It was very expensive, that kosher butchers, very Jewish. Why is kosher meat so expensive? What is the reason behind being so expensive? Very expensive than the supermarket meat. I wonder why. I'm guessing this must have to be kosher as well, because of this, the meat they use in this as well has to be, must be. The property in these areas, if they let non-Jewish people live in this area. Ambulance, this is their own ambulance service. So wow, they have their own ambulance. It's crazy, man. So this is their own ambulance service that they have for the community. And they don't even use the ambulances here. They have their own ambulance service. So if you was to drop down, I'm not sure if they treat non-Jewish people, but if you're Jewish, they will treat you. But if you're not Jewish, if you fall ill, I don't think they come and treat you. So it amazes me. Who actually funds the ambulances in the hospitals? Is it a committee where they'll put money into a pot, and then they kind of, I don't know, let me know, how does these ambulance services, because they have their own ambulance service, how does it actually run? How does it actually operate, So that's very interesting. Interesting observation. Hello. This looks like a synagogue. It looks like a big synagogue. Ladies' entrance. So ladies go down there. So women and the ladies pray separate. Excuse me, you know where a kosher restaurant is? I'm looking for kosher food. Like a good restaurant.
By the junction, there's a bakery called Grodzinski's.
Rodzinski's.
Grodzinsky. You'll see by the not exactly, but a bit in Stamford Hill.
Yeah, my family is Falasha. You know Falasha?
Yes.
Better
Where do you live?
I live Birmingham, but family lives some in Israel and some in Ethiopia. Better Israel, so yeah. Falasha, okay. Thank you. All the best. Jews in this area are actually against the state of Israel, I've heard. What I remember, I had a Jewish friend that actually told me that these Hasidic Jews, so the Hasidic Jews in this community are against the state of Israel. So a lot of people in this area actually stand with the Palestine people in support of the Palestine, whereas I think in Golders Green, they're a little bit more pro-Israel. Correct me if I'm wrong, I might actually be wrong, but just correct me if I'm wrong. I think Golders Green, the Jews in Golders Green are for Israel, and here is against Israel, but still go and live there, but they're against. There's a nice guy, he told me about a bakery, so we're gonna go check out a bakery. Get some bakery cakes. Cheesecake. Okay, we're gonna get this one. I don't know if you can see that, but that is the kosher stamp. So every time anytime it is kosher, it has to have a stamp, and it's given by the rabbis. Rabbis have to give it a certificate, kosher stamping, for it to be kosher. So I'm not understanding the surety of why a cake would be kosher, but it always anything kosher. They have to anything the Jews eat, they have to put kosher on it. On a cake thing. Anyway, this is a Jewish dessert cake thing with jam vinegar roll. So let's give it a try. See if this is any good. Really nice. You can taste the jam in there, cream, the chocolate. First time trying a kosher dessert. So in this video I've showed you the Southeast Asian desserts, and now I've showed you a kind of Jewish dessert. Jewish culture, they have a lot of bread. I've noticed that in Golders Green, that even the supermarkets were filled with bread. There's a lot of bread in a lot of these cuisines. So I would love to know what in the Jewish community, why they have so much bread. What is the bread? A lot of bread. I've actually never tried a Jewish food or dinner, but I presume that it's got a lot of bread and stuff in there and soup. I'm guessing that their food is a lot of soup. I've just seen the police pass me. I forgot to mention, they have their own community police, ambulance service. So they have a lot of the police that will patrol this area 24 hours. Even in New York as well, in Williamsburg, they have in Williamsburg, I've noticed when I was in Williamsburg, New York, they had their police as well there. Excuse me, brother. You know this cake here, is this one kosher? It's kosher, yeah. It's kosher. Even the cakes? Yeah. Oh, why do they do the cakes kosher? It's good. Very good. Thank you for your time today. Okay, yeah, it's very good.
Okay, so
Plain soul.
Tomorrow, because I'm only going to get back.
Yemeni? From Yemeni? Yeah. From Yemen? Ah, yeah. How do I know? Because I'm. How do I know? I can just know that there was there's some Jews that came from Aden. Know where the train station is?
Which train?
The underground.
To the end, right, Seven Sisters.
Thank you.